What's going on, everyone? How's your day going? Today, let's talk about awesome Pokemon that are coming into the game, like the best Pokemon that are coming into this DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so starting off, an awesome Pokemon, I would say it's Terrapogos. Yes, it's Terrapagos. I like Terrapogo. Terrapogo is just a great name. Anyways, that is the crystallized turtle guy. Anyways, he looks like awesome, and he's probably gonna be super, super powerful too. So with that powerful Pokemon on your team, you're gonna be able to absolutely destroy everything that comes into your path. You'll be ready for the gym battles and the Elite Four inside the Indigo Disc of Blueberry Academy. Yep. I know I kind of butchered that sentence a bit, but it's still all right. All right, next up, we got every single starter Pokemon. Yes, these are awesome to be in the game. Starter Pokemons are just my favorite type of Pokemons. Besides, of course, my absolute favorite, but like starter Pokemons are in there. They're super super cute and they're super super powerful. So once you get yourself a starter, you're set for the game. You can have your fire water grass combo, your fire water grass team with just having starters. You could get Charmander evolved to Charmer that or Charizard. That's a classic Charizard, just a classic Pokemon. You could get yourself a Mudkip, evolve it into Swampert. Yeah, that's Swampert. Yeah, it's Swampert. Okay, and you could get so much more. So with these starters, these are super powerful to be actually inside the game. So that's just awesome. All right, next up, we got the legendary Pokemon. Every single legendary from past generations are coming into the game. Besides the Gen 4, but the Gen 4 ones are already inside of Terra Raid battles inside of the game. So you can go ahead right now and battle Dialga and Palkia and also get Darkrai for free. So it's just a really really good time to get this started, Get your legendary Pokemon in the game. Also, you can also get a shiny Lucario with a Master Ball. Now, Lucario is a really strong Pokemon, and to throw it on top, you could get a Master Ball by just typing inside of the code for the mystery get shiny, or I'm pretty sure that's the code. Anyways, and you could get a really strong Pokemon, Lucario, but this is not technically coming to the game. But I mean, it's already in the game, most likely. A shiny Lucario. Yeah. So all the legendaries, these are strong things that are coming to the game. Okay, next up, we got the other evolution for Duraludon. Now, this is such a cool one. It looks like he has a orbital cannon on his back. It looks pretty cool. If you don't know an orbital cannon thing, it's essentially a radar kind of thing in space, and it shoots a giant beam down. So it pretty much looks like that, an orbital cannon. Yep, that's a poor choice of words, but anyways. Oh, okay. Also, we got a whole bunch of other cool Pokemon. Like we have the Paradox Pokemon, the other form of the Sword Trios, and the Elemental Puppers. Yeah, we'll call them that. So the Sword Trio is the Swords of Justice, the ones from Gen 5. Those ones are turning into mechanical style. We're actually only missing the yellow one, I think. Do we have Raikou? No. Anyways, Raikou and Entei and Suicune, those are all turning into Paradox forms of themselves. So you'll be able to catch the Gen 2 Puppos inside of Pokemon Scarlet, and if you're playing Violet, you will be able to catch the Sword Trio, so the Swords of Justice, because they're all going to be inside their mechanical form. Anyways, enough rambling with all this. these sword trios and sword puppers. Anyways, next up, we got some even more super awesome Pokemon. These are really cool. So we've got, of course, Executor. That's a decent Pokemon. Now, it's probably not very useful in PvP, but it's still a good one. It's still a good one. You're going to be catching that Executor, and you'll be happy because it's Executor. Who doesn't like Executor? It's a Cantonian Pokemon. Yeah, I really only like Cantonian Pokemon. They just look the best, but there's still some good ones after Kanto. There's still good Pokemon after Kanto. Anyways, next up we got Lapras. Now, Cantonian Pokemon are always my favorite. I like Lapras. Lapras has come to the game. Thank goodness. Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, all the starters, like pretty much entire Kanto, like the entire mass of Kanto is inside the game. Now, we also already had Mew, so pretty much the entire Cantonian Pokedex is going to be inside of Scarlet and Violet. So this is really, really awesome for those Kanto fans out there, just like me and myself. I like Kanto. Kanto is my favorite region. It's just super awesome. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty awesome. You know, that's pretty much it, I guess. But I mean, you know, Blood Moon Ursaluna. Ooh, yeah, that's a strong Pokemon. You might be able to get a second one. That would be cool. I don't know if it's considered a legendary. I don't think it's considered a legendary. It might be, so you might be able to get a second Blood Moon Ursaluna. Or it might not even be Blood Moon. It could be Full Moon Ursaluna or something. So that would be really cool. Full Moon Ursaluna. And now, all of the past generation starters are going to be inside the wild. But this generation. So for those of you who want these generation Quaxly, what is it? Meowscarada? No, that's like third generation. And Fuecoco. Now you're gonna have to hatch it from an egg, or you could get it maybe traded for you, because if you're playing this game on Christmas Day, that's just the best time to play. People are gonna be sending some shinies and stuff all over the place for the new people who are just getting the game for Christmas, and it's just going to be super awesome. So that's just the best time to play if you're trying to get yourself a special Pokemon, or you're trying to give away your special Pokemon. You could do that. You could be a nice friendly guy. Now, one of the Pokemons that I'm super excited to get my hands on finally and to shiny hunt is Snivy, or Snivy, or Snivy's fine. Anyways, I like that shiny. It's a pretty good shiny. And I also like Totodile. Totodile from Gen 2, the crocodile. Anyways, his shiny is super, super nice. The nice aqua with the dark blue spikes. Oh, it's so nice. I can't wait to shiny hunt them. Anyways, yeah, so these are some pretty cool things. Pretty much all the shiny starters are the best. Anyways, leave a comment down below. What's your favorite shiny starter? Or what's your favorite starter? Or even, what's your favorite Pokemon? Yeah, mine personally, I like Pikachu, but that's pretty common. That's pretty basic. Now, if I would do a favorite starter, I think my favorite starter would be either Snivy or Totodile. You know, it might get, I can't pick. They're all good. You know what? I think I'm gonna keep it classic. Charmander. Anyways, there's so many good ones. You can get your hands on all those, but don't expect to be finding those in the wild yet, because of the fact that you're gonna have to do a couple of the main missions to even get your hands, or even find them in the wild. So you're gonna have to go in the DLC, maybe play for an hour or two, and then you'll have unlocked the starters spawning in the wild. So I guess this is just the good thing. So yeah, so I'm going to make a video about, or talking about, things that you should do when you get your hands on the DLC. But anyways, with that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day, and if you made it this far, consider dropping a like. I really, really, really appreciate it. and maybe consider subscribing. I really, really, really appreciate it. So yeah, I hope you have a fantastic day, and see you in the next one.